No, I put my coin back, except for like 70. Um, I don't care. We still have like 2,000 some in the kitty, so if it's gonna help you kill things when we're fighting them, my vote is you can have some more coin.
How much is a platinum worth?
100.
100? Oh, okay.
I can also lend you 2,000 gold pieces. Actually, buy any.
That's
so if you're gonna be
expensive that I want.
Yeah, if you're gonna be more powerful with it, we can probably still buy your wand.
I mean, I'll take the wand. I'm not gonna say no to the wand if you guys want to pitch in and help.
Okay, so I'll take the 1,200 out of the group kitty, and I don't know. Yeah, and go ahead and take the wand as long as it's okay with the DM.
Yeah, you're still in town.
Wand of...
You might have left town last session, but we can just retcon that and say, yeah, you're at the town.
Excellent. Because, I'm going to be tanking, so the faster you kill them, the happier I am too, right?
I'm healing, and the faster you kill them, the faster I don't heal you guys.
Yeah.
Here's the stats of this wand. Ignore half covers.
I don't think we have used half covers so far in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Heck, not even total covers.
Yeah, that's great. That's a +1 to your attack rolls. Flame Burst has a 5% greater chance of hitting now. Or Flame... What a Scorching Ray has a 5% greater chance of hitting.
Sure.
I don't think
Let me add that onto my sheet.
Oops. So, the party gathers up after a long day of shopping. And notices that their teammate decided to go on her own way.
Decided to become the madame of the local brothel.
Indeed. Which is funny because they're evacuating this city, so...
Wait, why are they evacuating this city?
Because of the whole blight thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's...
I thought Zambolini had done
if you look at the world map over
It's
here...
not always my fault.
Where do you think the blight came from?
Yeah.
Harsh.
Yeah, I wonder if it's
Fair,
the
but
place
harsh.
called the Blight over here.
That might be it.
Where there's the obsidian totem just growing out of the ground. Or whatever that's supposed to be.
That might have to
Surely
be
there's no relation.
But if you remember, you guys decided to follow Sembolini for a side quest.
Oh yeah, the side quest.
That was our last and first great mistake. What was our side quest? I don't remember what we were going to do.
He wanted a iron
Scary
stone.
mention.
And you met like this level 2 traveling wizard last session that told you that he sensed a iron stone at a mansion nearby. But the mansion was trapped and dangerous because it had creatures of the blight nearby it.
Sounds like an easy challenge.
Don't say that to the DM.
Jinxed it.
I see. Challenge rating 20.
Jinx.
So the question is, shall you get a move on?
The answer
Yeah.
to that question is yes.
If we're going on a side quest, then might as well start working on it.
So you guys travel towards north for a little while. It takes, since you were borrowed horses, it takes a day of travel. Without horses, it would have taken 2 days, so that's good. And let me see if anything happens during the travel.
We find a little boy in the woods who we just blow up on sight. We're not taking chances. We're not taking chances.
Oh, there is a meme on D&D meme. It goes, this is a tower of death, and there's just a little girl sitting in the middle of the room. Let's talk to her first.
Nothing too interesting happens on your journey. You do find a somewhat damaged shrine of Wokin on your travels.
We find a what?
A damaged shrine of Wokin.
Oh.
Gesundheit.
Like that. Wokin.
Not my god, not my problem.
Does the bard know? The bard knows everything.
Yeah, it's lesser deity of the Furium Pantheon, known as the Merchant's Friend, Liberty Maiden, or Golden Lady.
I mean, I don't know how to fix a shrine, but I'll place a copper coin and leave.
Do I know how to fix a shrine?
No, not me.
I'm religious, I'm the cleric, but
You see, like, its head has been chopped off out of the stone statue as it's sitting there, and the head has rolled a couple of feet to the side.
I pick up the head. And I tried to set it gently on the statue. Does anybody have some gum or duct tape?
I use mending.
Oh, you have mending? Yes!
Mending.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. You put it together and you use mending and it looks like it's fixed. Now it looks like a slender young woman with lustrous golden hair. Always splendidly dressed.
Well, now that the statue's fixed, I put a silver coin instead. It's prettier now.
I put a gold coin at its feet to match the golden hair.
Oddly enough, under the ground you see appear 100 gold pieces.
Wow, in that case, I put down another piece of gold to see if we get 100 more.
It turns into dust.
Well, yeah, you put the gold down, nothing seems to happen.
Okay, well.
It's a one-time use, guys. Okay.
Gold it is?
But yeah, you made 100 gold. With that, you are pleased with yourself and you continue traveling for till like late morning the next day. You see quite a luxury mansion nearby a river. the mansion seems quite worn down, as it has been almost like it has been sitting here for decades without being touched.
Hey guys, we
It's
found a secret base.
wooden wall seems to be barely standing up, as some of it has rotted away.
Can you cast mend on that mansion?
Yeah. I could try.
I mean, that's probably gonna take way more time than you have currently.
I mean, we can check it out. Maybe there's some treasures.
I can. Mending only does 1 foot of any dimension. So I don't know how big this mansion is, but it's gonna take me a while.
Like,
Oh.
imagine like a multi-millionaire mansion, so it's quite big.
Well, I say we check out the mansion. Could be something useful
That's
in there.
right. But before that, helicopter.
Hey.
Hey, Greg, were you here to see what helicopter is?
What?
You don't know what helicopter is, do you?
Nope.
Okay, so Zambolini, do you want to tell him?
Okay, so when Zambolini casts his ritual spells, he does the dance of his people. The dance of his people is dropping his pants into the helicopter.
Yes, that's where this game has devolved to.
I would like to note that this was not my idea.
It was a collective game idea.
But fuck me if I'm not rolling with it.
Did everyone roll for dick size in this game?
No, but we
roll for anal. Yeah, no.
Circumference.
I
But you're coming from the left over here-ish. As you see the river down below raging a little, as it's this building has been built on the edge of this like little cliffside.
Yes, the ominous mention. Cliffside. Now, we need a thunderstorm, lightning, a bit of rain, and then we shall seek
I
shelter
mean,
in
it
there.
is starting to be pretty cloudy, and you think to yourself it might start raining a little soon.
Excellent! All the pieces have been set. My friends, we have a story on our hands.
Can we
You
get
and
one?
you and your story. I swear. It looks great with your scarf. That's all I have to
But
say.
you can place your
Everything looks great with
tokens
the
there
scarf.
on the left.
Alright. I think we forgot to mention, I also have a scarf that always glows.
Hmm.
Because it glows in the presence of humans.
Well, yeah. As long as you're wearing it, it'll always glow. But if it stops glowing and you're wearing it, does that mean you're undead?
I suppose that would make a useful piece of information if we ever face doppelgangers.
That is true. Or Sakibai that have like the polymorph or transform spell.
It's a simple spell, but does a lot.
Here I thought it was only stylish.
I didn't know how big the room was. I said cast fireball.
Fine, I'll post here.
Too late, Marcus! Aw, why did you delete the second Zambolini? There should always be more Zambolinis.
He was a little too heavy for my taste.
You mean his girth was too massive?
Oh.
Not quite.
To be fair, he's not a bear.
I think he's saying you need to lay off the Cheetos.
But you guys can start moving around.
First of all, do I detect any magic?
You do feel like this slight arcane presence here, coming somewhere deep within the mansion.
I can feel it. The presence of magic inside the mansion.
It seems
Must be the
that
stone.
the traveling wizard was telling the truth.
I can feel the stone of Ione. He's in there.
But also at the same time, as the traveling wizard explained, that some of the magic coming inside of this house is also quite dark and evil.
Let us proceed, friends. The thunderstorm shall start soon. The story ends. As we should seek shelter in the lonely, abandoned mansion.
I like the way this mansion is at. It's near the water, has a nice view.
Are you seriously
Ruined
thinking about
on the
buying this
side.
right now?
Buying it? Hell no.
trying to
I'm
Buying, it's abandoned.
It's abandoned. I'm talking about taking this over.
I want to put it up on Zillow for see what we can sell it for.
Hey, if you can cast mending a few times, 100 times.
100 times. It's at
More
1
like
minute.
100,000
1 minute per-
times.
Yeah, it's 1 minute per 1 foot.
Oh well, in that
Take
case,
a while.
1,000 times.
That's only what? A
Few
week?
days.
Month? Yeah, month.
Hey,
Listen,
but the
it's for the good of the party.
Also, it's a free mansion.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get 50% of the profits because I did 50% of the work.
That's
You mean 5%, right?
gonna be our
You
goal.
talk to my lawyer, okay?
I'm looking for a door. Is there no door yet?
Let me see.
Make a door.
I think this
going
is
to.
supposed to be
Fireball.
a door, or this. No, those are windows.
Okay.
Let me see where there's
You guys-
a door.
Well,
Here?
considering that the footpath leads to this wall,
Tell you
I
what.
assume that
Yeah,
the door
there's
is
supposed to be
here.
probably a door there.
Okay.
So
Hey guys,
tell you what.
how do we want to?
Let's. This map is a little fucked up because I literally can't find a door, as I I have the DM view so I can actually see inside, and there's literally no doors in the entire building.
That's okay. Here's what we'll do. Let's just do this. I move over here and I see if I can
But
open this.
there you
window.
go, door.
Okay, that's a door.
Yeah, that's
I was gonna
a door
say-
now.
firebolt. Make a door.
Yeah. Okay. I open this door.
Mm?
uh-oh. You sure you just want to open your door with your hands?
Yeah, that's
Don't have mage
a
hands?
good thing because roll me Constitution.
God damn it,
Save
guys.
throw.
Don't you know the first rule of opening doors? Use mage hand.
Or firebolt.
If in
Let's
doubt,
see,
fireball.
save is 14, but if you succeed, you only take half damage.
Half of what?
Half of this.
So 4 it is.
4 damage. As you touch
Ow.
the door, it burns you.
But Marcus, I can mock the door for less damage.
Let's burn
I
the
don't
door
think
down.
that's how it works.
It is now. You take 7 less damage.
Oh, nice.
Because isn't that supposed to be an enemy, not a trap?
Ah,
No.
but all traps that endanger my friends are my enemy.
He has a valid point.
I have sworn mortal vengeance against far less threatening things. Far less.
Door, our deadliest enemy yet.
Like that turnip. That blasted turnip.
So if the door didn't hurt me thanks to Zambolini's magic, I've opened the door then, right?
Well, technically yes, since it's not locked. It burns you, but it doesn't hurt.
It hurts a little. I open it, but I take no damage.
But you open it and come into, well, quite a sight. You open the door and you see all of the furniture, the bed, couple of old corpses on the ground. All of it's ancient.
Old corpses on the ground, you say?
Yeah, well, skeletons at this point.
Yeah, they'll be animated in a very soon. Very
Friends,
soon.
I know the story. Crush the skulls.
So I go smash the first skeleton skull with my sword.
Hmm.
Does it smash?
Yeah, you smash it in.
Okay.
You see the bones just go pop and crackle.
Okay.
That crackle pop.
I take it the only way out of this room is the door in front of me, right?
Yeah, that's like this door here. That's actually the only door I think. No, there's a couple of doors like that in this house. They kind of blend into the background, don't they? It's the same color as the floor, so it blends in.
Yeah.
But yeah, you go to this door.
Hey guys, do you want to? I don't go through it yet. Do we? I'm gonna cover it for a minute. Do we need to search this room, guys?
Mm,
Do I
Mm,
feel magic
around.
from inside this room?
I mean, someone could write do a perception
In
check real
general,
fast.
your capability of sensing magic is somewhat diminished inside of this room, as the magic is kind of coming all around the room. House. But as Bill goes around and looks around the room, he doesn't find anything too interesting, but on one of the skeletons that you smashed in, you see like a ring in his hand. And you look at the ring and you see like a blue sapphire.
Hey. Is this ring magical? I asked Fred.
You don't feel anything too magical out of it. Or any magic that matter. But you think to yourself this sapphire might be worth quite a few gold pieces.
No, I want it. I want it on my beautiful hand.
Here you go.
Now.
Beautiful hand.
Fine. It'll go nicely with my holy symbol.
But other than that, this is like a bedroom, so you feel like I found like personal items like a comb, a picture frame. The picture has been worn out. Candles, just random personal stuff. Hand mirror.
Oh, well, nothing interesting in here besides a blue ring.
But you open this door and you see stairs going upwards.
Dreaded stairs. Mortal enemy.
Burn them down. No, let's not burn the
down.
stairs down yet.
You look
No,
up
until our way
and you see that some of the second floor has collapsed down and blocked the entrance to these stairs.
That sucks.
Mending again. God
Bells.
damn it.
Can you mend stairs?
One foot at a
Uh,
time, yes.
yes.
Yeah, if he was given like quite a few years, maybe.
Yeah. I'm kidding.
And isn't
Let's
that
clear the
only
first floor before we
doesn't
climb.
that only work for certain things like?
Yeah, it repairs a single break or tear. That's literally what it says. I can't
Can it-
fix whole houses.
Can it fix my broken heart?
If it's small enough, yes.
I do have a very
Ah.
small heart.
And
It's
here I
3
thought your
sizes
heart
too
was
small.
just too big.
All right, Mr. Grinch.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grin.
What's in this corner to the top right? This is the direction that
Yeah,
interests me.
that's a door there.
Oh.
This is a door, and these are like double doors here.
I put my hand near the door handle. Does it feel warm?
No, not this one.
I open the door.
Okay. You see a blood-soaked bed inside of the room, and a fireplace. The room feels quite cold and breezy.
Is the
I
blood
like the
fresh or very
fireplace.
old?
Death happened in this room, guys. Death.
That's gonna happen in every room from here
Oh.
until we finish the blight.
Marcus, is the blood fresh or very
It's dried up. It's way old.
old? Alright.
Boo. Do you guys want to check out this room, or is that good enough for you guys?
I like the fireplace. There's nothing
like the
else in here.
Yeah, I like the fireplace too. It's pretty nice.
So, what are we missing for this big black spot in the middle? Is there a door we didn't check? Is there a door over here or something?
There's a door here.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's open it.
You open it up and you find a old bathtub that has been flipped upside down.
Oh, you guys want to take a
old,
bath together?
washing bucket here.
Yes.
Lift
Mage
the bathtub.
hands. Use mage hands to lift it up. I'm not getting there.
It's too heavy for a mage hand.
Five,
Two mage
5
hands.
pounds.
2 mage hands.
I think they're 10 pounds each. But, I don't mind. I go over here, and I lift it up.
Yep, hold on.
But I would also like to ready my next action to drop it back down.
And I'm readying a fire blast. Yeah, let's go with
I'm
blast.
getting ready to mock the bathtub.
Sorry, firebolt. That's what I'm getting ready to cast.
You're so filthy, you bathtub.
You oversized wash basin.
Ooh. You're
All right,
so
firebolt
fat.
is ready. You can flip it.
Let me really quickly see what does this do.
Save or die.
But you open it up, flip it over, and you see like this skeleton, and like this, almost like a dark, misty form starts is like surrounding it. As you flip it up, the the dark form, kind of just tries to surround you and starts trying to smother you. This is, I
It's surprising how little I get out of my detect magic here.
Actually, no, that's a... Yeah. 1d10... 20 plus 6. 22.
Your AC is 18, correct?
My AC is actually 20... Sorry, 22.
The attack misses.
Ha 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 ha.
There we go.
Is mine? Does 26 miss?
Well, you-
Not you, Ash. The swirling vortex of death.
It would hit.
nice.
You hit it and you see this spirit like burn and almost like vanish as it's
It didn't have the ghost of a chance.
Ho ho.
as it's you think you have destroyed whoever's this soul was.
I want to shoot one more just in case.
One for good measure.
You shoot
the
at the
bones or
wooden
whatever's
building
left.
that's
Oh, that's.
You really
Uh-oh,
need to salt and burn those bones.
and you hit the wall with your fireball. You're quite glad that the building didn't catch fire.
It's alright. I can use something to control flames. Just knock it off. I don't want it on. Is it something to control it?
I mean, I've got prestidigitation that snuffs out.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I can cast that if it starts to catch on fire. Whoops. So that
Isn't that spell
goes
beautiful?
It is. Alright. Is there
Alright,
anything
what-
else in there?
Well, on the skeleton himself, you see like he has a dagger in his left hand, and you see a small pool of dried up blood. But aside that, not much.
Is it
Is
just a
the dagger
regular
magical?
dagger?
You look at the dagger. It's like this small, almost like a kitchen knife. It's a small, quite a small one. It has some fancy symbols to it.
But is it magical?
You do not sense anything magical about it.
This is merely a fancy knife.
It
More
might
like
be
a butter
worth
knife.
a little bit of money, since you see like the carvings on it is kind of like silver.
Just throw it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, bag of holding.
We can sort it out later.
That is literally what we have a bag of holding for.
So I'm sorry. Just what should I call it? A fancy knife or something?
Fancy knife, yeah. Maybe with carvings if you want to specify.
Sorry,
Nice.
with what?
With carvings you can add if you really
Okay.
want to.
Sure.
Fancy letter opener.
Nice. I'm gonna call it the toenail dirt cleaner. Okay. Ooh, I see that Zambolini likes to go ahead. Not Zambolini, that's Greg.
C.
Yeah, Liba was kind of going there.
I wasn't touching any doors though. That's your job.
As you step there on the carpet, you see like
Loot
under the carpet, all of a sudden like these two small buzzsaws pop out and start coming towards you really quickly. Lipo and Ash. Roll me a reflex saving throw to jump out of the way really fast.
That's aerobatics, right?
As a reflex saving throw, not acrobatics.
There's no such thing as a reflex saving throw.
Oh, I mean,
A dex. A dex saving throw, Marcus.
yeah, that's saving throw, sorry.
It's okay.
Buck and I'm.
That's a
Great.
DC 15, so Craig barely makes it, but unfortunately,
Ash gets hurt.
let's see, there's two plates with 1d4 plus 6.
I can reduce some of that damage.
Cool.
You're merely oversized razors. Take 6 less.
Nice, thank you.
Is that a cantrip?
I get to do that 5 times and then I have to short rest.
Oh, that's cool.
It's
Bardic
very
Inspiration
cool.
is great. Especially if you're a lore bard and get to do this.
And funny thing about this, like, when normal people play the part, they usually forget about that thing completely.
Okay, so now that I took damage from them, I'm gonna smash them so they don't trigger again.
That's the rubble from the upstairs.
I thought it was a rat swarm.
Dude, I was about to fireball that shit.
But yeah, you smash up the blade circles.
Okay.
Well, any more traps?
Here, Beal, how about you go in front of me?
No, no, no.
I
I'm.
feel
You want Beal to go in front
But
of you,
to
nice.
the left and to the right, you see two massive double doors.
So which one?
And the hallway
Are either
splitting
of them magic?
ahead of you to two.
Zambolini, you can go in front of me. I'm good. I'll stay in back.
I open
Ah,
the
my
door
friend.
with my mage.
Is ever the valiant bard that goes up front?
No, no. I'm opening the doors. I mean,
Are
you can
either
if
of the
you.
doors magical?
You're the one that not. All right, open the door.
Grim, you're
I'll
a
open this
little
one here.
quiet. If you can boost your volume or bring up the mic near you.
Better.
Yes. But you see this quite a fancy luxury weaving port. As you see this massive couch placed on under the near the windows, as you see a skeleton couple hugging each other that seem dead and be staring outside of the window.
Ooh, bony
Fireball.
sacks. That would be noisy.
As
Fireball.
some of the windows have been
Are they
broken
boning?
and you feel the wind chill come across your cheek.
And are the skeletons alive or are they...
No, they are quite dead.
Oh, okay.
At least you think so.
It's kind of cold in here. Is there a place to start a fire?
I go up behind one of them and smash him in the head with my sword.
You flick the sword against his neck and you see that skeleton's head roll to the ground.
I defeated that evil animated undead.
Good job. What a cookie.
But
I'm gonna go
you
drop
see
off
that
fire like that.
indeed to this room there's quite a big fireplace to the side.
We should also light this fireplace. We shall light all the fireplaces. Excellent, Beelzebub. Will make your master proud.
Well, oh, I forget. Why are we starting all the fireplaces?
Because it's cold in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if we want to later, we can just burn down the house.
We're going to definitely do that.
But
Almost
this
certainly,
is-
yes.
you see
Problem
this is how you-
solved. Purpose.
you see like the hallway coming to a stop with the
I'm not
door,
gonna check the other door.
and you see the hallway split off over here to the left.
No, we're gonna go clockwise. We'll come back to it. We're just gonna stick to clockwise. What's going on over here?
It's well, there's a door in front of you. Shall you open it?
I check the door for heat, and then I open it.
You see this? You see the biggest fireplace in this household. It seems like this fireplace especially has withstood the time. And you look down to the ground as you see a chest that has been knocked over with all kinds of fishing gear and small vials on the ground. And you take a look at the left and you see a small bed with a small skeleton corpse inside on it.
Is anything here, including the dead child, magical?
You try to sense at the vials and you think they might be magical.
At the what?
The vials, there's like these two small vials of glass.
These vials, they are magic. I can feel it. Let me take a closer look. I know nothing, but they are magical.
Yeah, you look at them like closely, and they glow a little, and you're like trying to sense what they are, but you're like, I don't know. Not quite. You can't quite place your hand on it, but Lipo there takes one look at them, and is like, hey, I know what this is.
Yeah, let me take this. Let me take this off your hands, Zambolini. I got this.
Hold on, let me really.
Of course, I absolutely know what this is, but do enlighten us.
Let me see.
I would not like to steal your thunder.
Hold on, I need to open up the same magical items book. But
They are potions of true polymorph.
one of them is Potion of Heroism.
Oh, I know who that's going to.
You find a Potion of Water Breathing.
Good, that's not a spell I can cast.
Okay, give that to Zambolini.
And the final potion is the Potion of Resistance.
And give that to Beal. Oh, we're good.
Excellent.
I don't need anything. I got
So,
a nice
like-
ring.
I would like
Actually,
to
thought you can have the potion of water breathing, because I have polymorph, so I can technically turn into shark.
Alright.
You have that.
So, for the record, I'm not going to put anything down on the character sheet unless we say we put it into the bag of holding. But also, you guys can add them to the character sheet if you're not like. Obviously, these ones you're keeping, so keep them in your possession. But if you're going to put it in the bag of holding, make sure you either edit it or let me know.
Noted.
But you do look at the gigantic fireplace for a moment, and you wonder to yourself how this one particular fireplace has stood the stands of time all these years.
I want to put the bed, including the bones, into the fireplace and have it be lighted.
You pick up the old child skeleton and put it into the fireplace, and you light the well, there's not any firewood here, but with Bill's fire you can easily do that.
There's a bed in there now. At least one should have a proper cremation.
Mm-hmm.
And hold on, while
Semi-proper.
you're there at the fireplace, you can roll me perception. That's enough. As you're like starting to light the fire, you're like, wait, what's that? And you like shove your hand behind the fireplace, and you find like this old sack. The small sack. And you shake
old
it a little,
sack.
and
Not a
it
Tuesday.
sounds like quite a few coins in there.
Handling an old wrinkly sack. Just another Tuesday.
Now I know where you get your coin from, Zambolini.
Yes. Exactly.
I open the sack.
You count to 10 platinum.
Ash, be a dear and put this into our bag of holding, would you?
Sorry, what was it?
10 platinum.
Sure. And that's
1,000 gold.
1,000 gold. I'm just going to convert it now, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please.
There we go, converted.
Alright, I'm back.
Greetings. We have acquired
Fancy,
money and burned a
fancy
child.
knife. Fancy knife with carvings. Cute. That's cute.
Grinch Ash. I believe we have to venture forth to the next room. Onwards.
Give me actually a second. I am missing a map. Oh god, I'm completely missing. Oh well, I can just describe it. It don't matter. But you see a door here and the hallway going this way. And
Now, we'll
then
leave
there's
that room-
still this double door over here.
Yeah, we'll leave those doors just for a minute because I want to stick to a pattern. Still, let's go this way.
You look there and you see another door.
And I check the handle for heat.
And you don't feel any heat.
I open the door, haha, and reveal myself to them. Not in that
And
way,
you
though.
see stairs going downwards to the basement, well, where you feel like this dark energy coming from.
How about we come back to that?
We do, because we're not done this floor. So let's go back to here and open this door here.
You see like this path here.
Ta-da!
And you see stairs going upstairs to the...
We'll go up those stairs in a minute. Let's check this last door over here.
Hold on, I am doing something while you're doing that. Okay, there we go. Okay, shall you open the door?
Sure.
Yes.
Another second, as I'm putting something down. Okay. Stop that. You see this huge carpet on the floor and a fireplace to the right side and a couple of storage chests to the end of the whole room.
I'm gonna tiptoe around the carpet and go over to this storage chest right here.
How much of this is magical, Marcus?
You do sense some magic. It feels
where?
somewhat dangerous, in fact, in this room.
Uh-oh.
Ash, may I suggest you back up for a moment?
I
Until
said
I can get a closer picture of what in this
you
room is
whack
magical.
it. Whack it with
Tiptoe?
your...
Tiptoe. Tiptoe.
Tiptoe.
Marcus, where semi-precisely do I feel the magic?
In your pants.
Like, you feel
Magic
something
in my pants, don't detect
coming,
magic
like,
from that.
aside from the house itself, you feel like a strong presence of magic, like, around this carpet.
Oh, I was so good to tiptoe around it.
Ash,
Don't touch the carpet.
Magical. You should touch it.
I wonder
mean, I
if it's
can do an
a flying
Arcana
carpet.
check.
Well, just this once I shall indulge you in an Arcana check.
You try and sense something out of the carpet. It feels bad, but you can't quite place it. But Beale,
Jesus.
in fact, as being quiet with his heritage, underneath this carpet, you feel quite a familiar magic. It's some kind of a circle has been drawn underneath that carpet that is meant for sacrificing people. It draws their blood into the circle.
Nice.
What happens if you disrupt that circle?
Yeah, in fact, as you pull the carpet away, you see like this pentagram looking thing And you definitely see like dried up blood to it.
Yeah, let's not play
And
with this.
you
Let's destroy
think to
this.
yourself that it had been designed so that whoever opens up those chests, well, you would have your blood drive being sucked out.
Hmm.
So
I want
it's
to
a mosquito
take the
carpet.
fancy knife from the bag of holding and scratch parts of the circle away.
Give me another Arcana check.
A toenail cleaning check.
Okay, what did you roll? 19. And the DC for this that I said is 18. You start like scratching off the pentagram and you're having a little bit of hard time, but you manage to disrupt the magic flow enough that you think that it might be safe.
It is safe now. Ash, you may open the chests as soon as I've left the room.
I tiptoe.
But
I'm
make
not
sure
going-
the chests aren't mimics, please.
I go, hello, chest, are you a mimic?
Yes, I
Hello,
am.
chest. Are you a mimic?
Let me do
I
a
open
little
this-
dance for you. Do.
We all just looking inside. Go
open this-
ahead.
Yeah, I open this chest right
But
here.
yeah,
Guten
you
Tag, Herr
open
Chest.
that
Are you
chest
ein Mimic?
and you find 2 silver goblets, a does anybody use a short sword? No. So never mind. Not a short sword, but 2 silver goblet. Hold on, let me actually roll for this.
Was it 2 silver goblets?
Yeah, silver goblets, like those.
Alright.
Yeah.
Fancy glass. Excellent.
Yeah.
Let's go get some beer later, Zambolini.
Hold on, I need to roll for.
These I can agree with, although I usually prefer the more, well, refined vintages of wine. However, I suppose a beer once in a while is not a bad.
Treasure hoard. So 2 silver. What the fuck is electrum? Okay, hold
Electrum
on.
is like halfway between silver and gold.
Oh, okay. I was
It's
like,
an
what
alloy
the
of silver
fuck
and
is?
So, Marcus,
Yeah.
for the uneducated, electrum is an alloy of 1-to-1 gold and silver.
Yeah, it's a currency that's not used very often, but it's good currency. It's not bad.
I was getting something to drink. I'm with you. I'm actually more of a wine
And
drinker myself.
a small bag.
Hey, Zambolini's not that small when he does the helicopter. Brass claw. Ooh.
Is any of this magical?
You look at the, like, you're quite far away, so
I'm pretty
unfortunately.
sure they have a range of 30 feet.
Okay,
of
you do have
magic.
to. You think to yourself that the small bag is somewhat magical. You would have to investigate it further.
Ash, let me see this magic bag.
You can see it. There you go.
I know everything about this bag.
You're like playing around with the bag, and you're like trying to sense it out, and you're like, and you pull something out of the bag. You just pull a small boar. It's a bag of tricks.
Ta-da!
What was it that you pulled out of the small bag of tricks?
A boar.
Oh,
A boar.
Yeah, just look at what it does there. I gave you guys the link.
A tiger? What?
Well, they're small fuzzy objects, so they're done like this small.
how
Okay, good.
frequently can you yank stuff out of this bag?
I think.
Because you could destroy a whole town just by going.
Marcus, when the object lands, it transforms into a creature.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an actual boar.
Yeah,
And it's friendly.
yeah.
Oh, there's
You
only-
use it
and it takes
coming
my
up
turn.
to Zambolini and kind of like do the board thing and like rub its head against Zambolini's leg.
You get 3 uses a day. Nice.
I want to call my lion.
I'm using it twice more.
No, I want to use it. I want to use it. Give me it.
I
want
will
one.
say that in this case, it's only one use, unfortunately.
Damn it! I wanted a weasel. Ugh.
You may have the bag tomorrow.
If you drink enough wine with Zambolini, he'll show you his.
Oh my.
And it's only the gray bag of tricks results.
We,
Don't get a tiger. Aw.
we can still get a panther though. Jeez, do you know how big a panther is?
We can get Bagheera, but for now we have Pumbaa.
A giant rat. That's Timon. A giant rat is a Timon.
I mean, it's sort of a weasel.
So I pull out my lion from out of my pocket, and I call it. His name will be. I don't have a name for it yet.
Aslan.
No, let's not go.
You know, that sounded really suggestive. I pull a out of my pocket.
You could call him
That's the
Coward.
whole
That way he
point.
would be the cowardly lion.
Ooh.
No.
Wait. How did he pull a lion out of his pocket?
I have
You
a
don't
lion
wanna
figurine.
know what he pulls out of his pocket, okay?
Yeah, you don't
Like-
know what I play.
I kind of do.
It's a little lion figurine that when I call on it, a lion pops out. And it's a friendly lion. But I don't have a name for it. But let's go with nameless right now. Nameless lion.
And that's box number 1.
How about Mr. Mittens?
You know
Mr.
what?
Mittens.
that actually might work.
All right, number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Open it. I'm not opening it.
I'll open
As
it.
you
Sir
open up the
Pouncelot.
second one, you see that the circle does try to activate, but it gets disrupted and fails.
His name's Bubbles. That's his name. Bubbles the lion.
But Sir Pouncelot.
Their pounds a lot.
Does anybody use clubs? No.
No.
Nope.
Well, specifically great clubs.
Oh, double no.
Inside of that chest, you find 2,400 gold pieces, a wand that feels magical, and a fine leather mask inlaid with fine steel.
Is the mask magical?
No, but it looks
How
cool.
does the mask look? I wear the mask.
Oh, that completes the outfit. Although it doesn't go with your hat.
I am now the Harlequin.
I mean, more like you look like a gimp.
Oh wow, nice.
I mean, not unfitting.
I mean, it's a fine leather mask, so...
Ah, but Marcus, Harlequin masks were also fine leather.
Wow, I don't know anything about that wand.
Yeah, you look at the wand and you're like, I don't know.
Curses.
Let's call Harry Potter, maybe he knows.
What are you guys doing? Are you guys looking at that wand? Give that here. Let me check it out. I'll go in.
You sense this wand out,
There's
and
something.
you think to yourself, and you try it out, and you cast Magic Missile. It's a wand of
Hey.
Magic Missile.
I want it.
Sure, I don't need a wand. You can have it.
Yay! I love Wand and Magic Missile. They're so handy.
Does that just cast magic?
Yes,
missile?
it only casts Magic Missile.
How many times?
Twice per day.
Oh.
In
So are you-
existence?
No, it does recharge after each rest.
Okay, I was gonna say it recharges. I was like, I know Magic Missile recharges.
But
like
you get 2 uses it
1d4
per day,
per
so...
long rest, I think.
Yeah. Well, this version is only 2 uses, unfortunately.
Are you wearing the mask, Sambolini, or should I put it in the group
I'm
bag?
wearing that shit.
Sure.
He's wearing that shit, okay? Wow, that's a lot of gold. We should go shopping again, guys.
Yeah, I realized
So-
that I had given you guys way little gold to use.
But we used it accordingly. Especially with the nice discounts.
I know,
You
I
know,
couldn't
I
even
just-
buy a Vorpal sword.
I just googled leather mask, and I probably shouldn't have. However,
Oh, I'm sure
one
that's already in your search history.
one of those pictures actually fits.
Like, fits
This
you
is
in
the
your-
mask.
Yes! It looks... That's what I was thinking it would look like.
Imagine that with a red
Oh, I-
hat, red cloak, and red boots.
I was thinking it would look more like a luchador mask.
My name is now Prince Puma.
I am the Harlequin.
Yeah, and then the gray is actually what goes with the description is with fine steel. So the outline is
But, yeah, that's what you find out of those, chests.
all right. We have a very important decision: upstairs or downstairs.
Up first, because down feels evil.
Okay.
Let's
Not wrong.
let's split up and both go up different sets of upstairs.
This isn't a horror movie.
I mean,
should-
he's sort of a horror movie,
I'm a pretty horrible person.
aren't we all?
Yeah. You want to split
Have
up
you
the
met
other
us?
party?
Well, I asked you to take a bath with us, but you wouldn't do it. So I mean,
Wait,
if you really don't want to
one-
be a team,
Mm-hmm.
Is this going upstairs?
Yep, you
This one's
go
upstairs.
upstairs and this portion you come out and open up a door. As you come out, hold on, let me actually put in fog. There we go. You're coming from the top right. As you see that.
Ah, yes, that.
That.
I've
You
seen
see
one of
a
these before.
room surrounded by barrels upon barrels upon barrels upon barrels, and quite
Of
a
mead.
small puddle of interesting colors of liquid.
I believe that we were going to drink some wine.
Yes. With
I
some
brought the goblets.
Oh yeah, let's go hook it up.
You guys drink from those weird puddles of liquid.
Yeah, let's not stick random
That's-
liquids in our mouth.
Well,
Do any of
What
these
are-
liquid phrasing? Do any of these liquids feel magical?
From here, it's a little hard to tell right now. It's you think maybe, but you can't place your
I check if it's drinkable.
by drinking it,
I just look at the survival check. I don't know. Medicine check.
I don't know. Let me
See if it looks drinkable.
put in like a couple of puddles of water to.
I tap on the barrels. Are they full or empty?
Some of them are empty. Some of them are full. Some of them are like halfway, but most of it is like when you open some of them up, some of them are like completely like spoiled. Like if you find like ale, you can just imagine that really old ale. Well, that's not exactly.
Any that isn't spoiled.
You go around and you find like give me like a perception check. Yeah, you go
Yeah.
around and you find like 12 barrels that seem fine.
Did no one bring a cart, a horse and buggy? We could have brought this back into
Some
town and
of
made
them
money off of it.
are missing some liquid, but
What is this liquid, by the way? We don't know yet.
well, some of it's like red wine, some of it's like
I will approach the barrel with the finest smelling red wine, dip both goblets that we got earlier into it.
some of it's like you find like a bottle of champagne somewhere. You find like a bottle of scotch.
The
Do
bottles
these-
go into the bag of holding.
How big are these
smell at
barrels?
the wine in the goblets and see if any of it's match.
Yeah, not all of them are barrels. Some of them are just bottles.
How big is the bag of holding? Do the barrels fit in the opening of the bag of holding?
Well, that's the thing. It doesn't quite fit.
No, but the bottles will.
Yeah, the
I will.
bottles
In the
will.
meantime, Marcus,
You know what else will fit in the bag of holding? Just the liquid.
yeah, but then
That-
we have the soggy mess.
And we'll have soggy
Let's not.
coins.
But we could get all the liquid and put it in the bag.
Yeah, but you'll have wine that tastes like rusty coins. Let's not.
Yeah.
I kind of would love to have a bag that has 500 liters of liquid in it. We could just turn it upside down and cause a flood.
Of wine.
It's not a lot, no.
Okay, fine. Keep your wine out of the bag.
Alright, we drink.
Marcus, is the wine I put into the goblets magical?
As you're going around bottle by bottle, you're sensing magical around, but you're starting to get this like great data. You think that the puddles on the ground are almost like staring at you.
Uh-oh. Oh no. I don't like this. Fireball! Fireball!
You wanna
Well-
cast fireball in a room filled with alcohol?
Of alcohol.
That seems
no.
like a reasonable
I go
option.
I go back up here for the fireball to take place.
Wait, are you casting fireball? I'm not.
Let me find rules of catching fire.
Okay, I'm down. I'm downstairs now. Halfway down.
Yeah, I'm not. Like, if the pyromaniac doesn't cast fire, then you should.
Then you shouldn't. Yeah, good point. We should actually no. We should set this room on fire
After we
after
leave.
we're checking out the basement.
If we can't beat what's in the basement, we just like.
Yeah,
the idea.
I'm
before
going to do the
like
following.
before like you managed to like out of those 12 like barrels you managed to get like 6 of them until you got that like thread that the bottles are like well the oozes are like staring at you, so you still haven't collected all of them.
I'm
I don't
going to
know.
do the following. I'm going to down one of the goblets I filled up with wine. Down the other.
Hand
and
one to me real
on like
fast.
Donkey Kong.
What? You transform into Donkey Kong?
Indeed.
And
Oh,
I'm
nice! Nice,
and I'm
beautiful idea.
staring at this puddle intently, take out my wand and say, Eldritch Blast. Does it do anything?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
it does.
will, as you do that, I will make you guys roll initiative.
Basically just me playing with the wand.
Mhm.
Like, oh, Eldritch Blast. And now we're stuck in combat, huh?
Yeah. And let me pull up the initiative.
That's exactly what you did.
Shit.
Ah,
Marcus, you'll have to remove Zambolini from the initiative.
Oh.
Because Zambolini isn't here right now.
He ran away.
Zambolini is.
Oh no, never mind. It's Hamburlini.
Also make Rambolini bigger.
Okay.
Harambolin.
he's 1 inch taller than Zambolini.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to throw at you. Where is the ooze that I wanted to? That's challenge rating us a little high for you, but you know what? Let's try it. If it's a little high, oh well, you'll die. But I'll only throw 2 of them at you. But let's see, Eldritch Blast. That hits. Roll damage for. I'm gonna. You attack this one or this one?
This one that was
Okay.
it was nearby. It was more like, I point the wand and Eldritch Blast just to see what it did.
Let's see. Plus. Not plus. Take damage. I don't wanna heal them. That would be a dick move out of me to heal you guys. I mean them. And I assume that was
My action, I smash.
Harambolini
Why?
smash. Let me see, actually, damage immunities as... let me see, what damage is Eldritch Blast? That's just damage. No, it's force.
This force, yeah.
And Harambolini does what? Bludgeoning?
Yes.
Oh,
So, Eldritch Blast is supposed to be 1d10. Why is it showing 2d10? Like it's 5 plus 7.
it might get a level up. When you go up the levels.
I think cantrips do. That cantrip does, I think. At level 5, you get an extra one, I think.
That might be it.
20
So I have it set to
damage. It does
1d10.
not have any resistances against bludgeoning, oddly enough. Well, that's actually all oozes, I believe. But Harambolini, since you went ahead and touched it, a creature that touches the slime or hits it with a melee attack while within 5 feet, which you are, you take 1d8 necrotic damage.
You get to you actually get 2 blasts with your Eldritch Blast. Well, not 2 attacks, but that blast you can target at 2 different creatures because you get 2 beams with it.
So, Holler, you take all of 3 damage. Hold on.
Yeah, the bad news about that is
That was
if I
close.
take damage, I make a con save. I barely make my con save.
What's the DC? 10?
10 or half damage, the highest.
But hold on, I need to roll initiative for the monsters. Did anybody else have a prepared action? I don't believe so. With that, it's encounter. So we'll begin with Lipo.
No, we won't.
Oh, you.
'Cause I got a 9 on my initiative.
Oh, no wonder. There we go. Well, we'll
But
start
I wanted
with
to be important.
We'll start with Tarambellini.
Okay, so I multi-attack. That's 1 and 2, which I assume both hit.
Mm-hmm.
For 37 damage.
Ooze is 37.
Mm-hmm.
Both times, again, when you touch it, you take the necrotic damage. So that's a 6 and a 4, so 10 total.
No!
So much for Tarambellini.
Can anyone give me a bonus to that fucking save?
Just
Con
ask
save.
our bard. He gives us bonuses to everything.
Give me a second.
Oh, wait a sec. What kind of saving throw is it? Oh, I'm not beside
Con.
you. If I were beside you, I could.
Concentration saving throw,
Yep.
I believe.
Me too. If I was near you or by touch you, I could help you, but I.
Well, no more monkey business.
No more monkey business.
Huh?
And bring Zambellini back. Well, that was Zambellini's turn. Oh, you move away?
He no longer has any reason to be in melee.
Smart move. Then it's good old Lipo of Lipo and friends.
Y'all just left me back here, huh?
Well, it was your guys' decision to stay back at the stairs.
Sorry, I usually try to strategize in my attacks, so.
Poor Bill is now there in the front line.
Is it Ash's turn here?
It's Lipo, then it's Ash.
Me.
Oh yeah, it's not scroll. Didn't see it well. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm trying to determine on what I want to do. Alright, so I'm going to bless everybody
Okay.
first. And then I'm going to
I forgot something. Pumbaa also goes at my turn. He'll go after you.
We can just say that the little summon creature. No wait, what's Pumbaa? The boar?
Yep.
If you want, we can just make it go on your turn.
Oh, it
Alright.
always goes on my turn, but let's have Lipo do his thing first.
He said he cast bless.
Yeah, he casted Bless. Does he want to do something else?
yes, I wanted to put my spirit weapon here.
Huh?
Oh,
I can't
Marcus,
attack it, but I can summon it.
I forgot about my. Does my lion get a spot?
Remember that you only could summon one creature. You don't have a lion.
I thought I did have a lion.
No, he bought a special magic item from you, right? With him lion?
Yeah. And I named them Bubbles.
That's a great name.
I got the.
God, I'm completely blanking out on this now.
Yeah, it was in the shop.
It was one of his magical items that he sent to you.
Oh god.
It's just a lion, so I'm guessing it gets this base stats of a lion.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that up to you to find those.
Well,
Yeah, I
in that
have
case, it has
the sheet right here for the lion. Its attacks and its stuff. Do I make a sheet for that?
Yeah, I can give you guys a US sheet for that. There. Unless it's like with you.
I can't control it.
Well, I'm just gonna leave it up to you
Okay.
to like control it.
Awesome.
Hold on, can I actually give you like access to this token here?
Yes, you can.
Controlled by who had the lion again?
Bill.
Bill. So where are you in there? There you are. No, wait. I'll just give you a sheet.
Character
in the
sheet?
character.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. So there, I believe you should have a blank sheet. You can fill that when we're done. But that was Lipo's turn. After summoning the spirit weapon, then it's Ash.
Okay, I'm not too sure where y'all want me to stand because we have it coming from two directions, but let's hope your spiritual weapon delays that guy, and I'll go 2, 3. Actually, no, I can't make it far enough. I can go here, though. And then I will attack him with my new sword, Sword of Wounded, which I had open, but nice.
And that is a hit, but I believe a sword does slashing damage.
Oh, does it not say? Like, how do you know it's not slashing?
I think swords do slashing damage.
Yes,
all
this
swords.
is listed as slashing. No, this is slashing, yeah. Is slashing bad?
Yeah, in fact, when you go to slash the slime, you slash it and you're like, hold on, it just goes back together. You don't do jack.
Sorry, you cut out a little. You're saying it's 0 damage?
Yeah, it's it has a damage immunity to slashing.
Okay.
War isn't gonna do shit then.
That's... What's that?
That war isn't gonna do shit then.
Yeah.
Neither is the tire.
Okay, well, for my second attack, I'm gonna grab this barrel and throw it at the goo.
Okay, that does bludgeoning. If you hit.
So what should I just roll?
I
strength?
guess, yeah, strength. You're not exactly throwing it, you're more like just... Well, that's a
No,
botch.
That's a botch anyway. But yeah, I would be throwing it. I got a strength like 19 or something.
Yeah,
yeah.
well, you wouldn't be throwing it, you would be just smashing it against him. Since you're that close.
Sure. But that fails.
Let me find my botch list.
Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Nothing bad.
You can roll the D100 if you want.
I don't like being my... No. I don't like rolling my own fate, but I'll do it anyway.
Okay, melee attack roll botch. What is your result? 90. I believe that's one of the worst ones that you can get.
Bring it on.
You
don't break
lose
my
your
sword.
footing while attacking and fall to the ground, bumping your head. You fall prone. Roll a DC Constitution saving throw DC 10. On a failure, you take 1d6 damage and are knocked unconscious for 1 minute. Or until you receive any damage from any source.
I'm unconscious.
Damn.
But hold on, so you're knocked unconscious for 1 minute or until you receive damage from any source. On a success, take half damage and you remain conscious.
What about emotional damage? Because this was very shameful.
So a d6. Does Bliss
sorry,
help you
one-
with that at all?
Yeah, saving throw. It can be with a saving throw. Can help with a saving throw. 1d4.
Hold on.
That's not enough.
how
It's not enough if the DC is 10, so he'll fail. Unless the parts can help him too.
No, it's fine.
Afraid not.
So it's 5 damage, right?
Yeah, 5 damage and you just bump your head against the.
Just a little embarrassing. Don't pay attention to me.
Oh, I saw everything because my spirit weapon was right there.
Ash,
I
I've
am-
seen it live if I take out your eyes.
I hate to do
You're
this
unconscious
to
right
you.
now. You don't know.
I fucking hate to do this to you, but let me see. It would go after
Just do
the
it.
closest target, so fuck.
Of course he's going to attack me. That's fine. Let him attack me.
Okay, let me see. 20 plus 8. As it goes for a grasp, that's a coup de grace, and coup de grace are with like a plus 10, I believe. So I believe that would be a
Coup de
hit.
grace have plus 10?
Yeah, coup de grace
Also, just
are
advantage.
technically a plus
I don't
10.
think that exists in 5e, does it?
Or are coup de grace just automatic hits in this system?
No, I'm pretty sure they have advantage.
Advantage. Okay.
Yeah, if I'm
Actually-
prone, they have advantage. That's correct.
Oh, 19, I believe, would be hit.
But that's a miss.
19 would be a miss?
Yeah, since I bought all my plate mail and my magical gear and my shield, I got a 22. I turned into a tank just to become the tank of the party, remember?
Okay, this is officially sad then.
I have my person right here. I'm gonna attack it. I can't attack it.
Alright, Bill.
Well, it hits me. It just hits my shield.
While you're unconscious. Sure.
I hope it's saved. Alright. Alright, so my turn.
I am literally looking at all my spells, and I have nothing to help you get up.
That's okay.
I mean, technically, you could try to damage him to get him up.
Yeah, you can kick me, but you'll miss.
I'm going to disengage and move away from this dude. 1,
I don't know.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And 5.
That's
Can't do anything.
payback for the last 3 sessions when you have done nothing but crit.
And I guess I used my action to disengage. I moved. Can't do anything else.
Okay.
I have a question to the DM.
Mm-hmm.
Are oozes considered water?
Technically, well, it's a slime, so the thickness would be a little different, but if we want to get really technical about it, yes. It's a liquid.
Is it water?
Not if you're thinking of using a spell like Shape Water.
Damn it. Okay.
I believe one player brought an argument once that can you freeze ooze? And yes, technically you could. But
Ooh,
anyways,
well then-
it's this ooze over here, and since your lion is right there, well, your friend is gonna die here. So let's see.
Nobody's gonna die.
Pseudobot.
Yeah, no
Well,
one's
the
gonna die
summon
in
is
my
gonna
hand.
die, so multi-attack.
That misses.
Well, it does have, let's see, 2 attacks and 1 grasp attack. Okay, so grasp. 19 against the tiger. What's the tiger's?
It's a 12. The lion's a 12.
12. Okay. The lion takes 8 damage and is engulfed by the slime. Nom.
Let's see. Trying to set the token and it's not letting me.
Hold on. Let me.
I put
Bubbles,
a
I assume.
lion picture. Yeah, I put a lion picture, but it's not.
Let's use a temporary token.
That'll work.
There we go. And then when we put it, you should be able to edit it. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
There we go.
Oh, he
It's
was-
inside of the.
was there.
ooze.
Awesome. Alright, because he needs an initiative roll.
And we can just state that it goes on your turn,
Oh, okay.
so we don't have to deal with so many monsters running around.
If it works like the boar, it always goes on your turn. Actually,
Oh, I did not know that. Okay. Well, we can.
at least that's what the bag of tricks says. It
I
just goes-
believe some creatures like that work differently, but
Yeah, it
we're
depends on what
gonna use the same ruling in my game here, so it doesn't get confusing which creatures use initiatives and which don't.
Also, since it went on my turn, I didn't attack with it because I thought it had its own.
Yeah,
Initiative.
I guess you could go back and try to attack it.
It only deals slashing damage, doesn't it?
It
yeah.
does piercing.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, bite.
Yeah, that would hit the slime. There we go. It dealt quite a little bit of damage to it. Now we go to Holler and his boar.
Marcus, Arcana check to see if these things are smart enough to be affected by my spells.
Well, you try to like think to yourself, but you're like, I never seen oozes like this, and you're little uncertain in this situation.
Look, I mean, I already know this isn't going to work, but I have to try it anyways. Mainly so I can get this pun off my chest. Hey you! What is gooey yellow and has a bolt sticking out of its neck? Frankenslime!
Frankenstein.
Let's see, was that a charm? No,
It's
that's
not a charm, but it requires an int of 4 or more. Actually, 5 or more.
Okay, let me see. They are immune against those, and it's not a charm spell, so yes, that would work.
It has an int of 5 or more?
It has an int more than 5. It has an
Oh,
It has
Okay.
an int of 8.
give me your wisdom saving throw.
Not sure how.
And you fail by exactly 1.
Not quite
DC
sure
16.
how slimes have that high of an intelligence, but oh well. So it's laughing there.
And I will have my boar go over to Ash and try to nibble on him. This thing has to roll a 19 to hit him, actually.
Yeah, that's gonna miss. He should probably just attack. Can he attack again and attack the other slime?
It only does slashing damage.
Okay.
They're absolutely immune to this thing.
Advantage.
Oh!
Biatch!
Oh, that's 19, but that's not a rolling 19. That's 16.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Oh, it doesn't have bless. Shit.
Can I give it my No.
I believe there's some obscure ruling if you want to get hit by a party member, you can just say you hit them.
I'll
But
do that if you say so, but I don't really care that much.
let's not care about that ruling.
How long does the unconscious... He's a minute.
1 minute.
Minutes. Yeah, okay.
10
Sure.
rounds, basically.
Yeah.
Which, well, this is round 2 now.
That's okay. I'm just as good of a tank lying down here.
Apparently so!
I'm done.
Lipo.
Alright, well, I wasn't expecting that. So I walk over. If I punch him, that's damage, right?
Well, yeah, technically you would have to roll to hit, I believe, but...
Roll with
Even-
advantage. But you would have to roll really high. You don't have much of a strength modifier. In fact, you could probably never punch me. What's your strength modifier?
-1.
You
Damn.
physically can never punch my character.
You'd break your hand.
Yeah, you would just always be punching my playmail. It wouldn't even do
I
anything.
believe
What about
with a... We can, for this situation, if you have medicine, heal skill or something like that, you can roll that to, like, wake him up.
Wait. Okay, give me a second. You just threw a ruling at me that I can use.
We're gonna use the DC 10
He's not-
Wisdom Medicine check to wake a unconscious person up in this situation.
Okay.
Just to make it a little bit more fair.
D-
But,
If you just slit his throat.
Wow, I clearly want to take a nap.
yeah, you see like Lipo go over there and try to wake Ash up, but he goes and does like the cobra and just jabs him into the throat, but he doesn't wake up.
Lipo takes a pillow and presses it down gently on Ash's face.
And just holds
He
it over
picks
the
up
mouth of the kid.
one of the puddles of red wine and corks it open and just starts pouring over his face.
Ash loves alcohol, so if that doesn't do it, I don't know what would.
Alright, and then I consider that my action, that I failed.
You still have a bonus if you want to try to slash with the
Yeah.
spiritual weapon,
Yeah.
but I believe the spiritual
I'm not-
weapon does slashing, so...
Force.
Force, okay.
If you wait a sec, hold on. If your spiritual weapon does slashing damage, you could roll it against me.
No, it does force damage.
Oh, yeah, roll it against the goo then.
How do I roll with this?
It was 1d20 plus wisdom plus proficiency.
It's his spell attack modifier. Do you know what your spell... Not modifier, it's your spellcasting ability number.
Oh,
What
nice.
number
Yeah,
that is?
never mind what he said. Yeah, use that.
So it's 20 plus 6.
Oh, no, I stand corrected. It's your spell casting Like modifier.
attack
You get
modifier.
+6. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, attack
+6.
modifier. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, no, that's what happens when I take damage, but I have to hit it first.
No, this is to hit because it's a magical melee attack. So you use your magical ability with the modifier of I think it's +6. So you roll a d20 +6 to hit it.
+6. Well, that's a hit. So roll damage.
Is that on the left one or the lower one?
I'm sorry.
Is that on the left one or the lower one?
This one over here.
Okay,
And
then
that's-
you auto crit. That thing is incapacitated.
Doesn't it get a saving throw now?
Now it gets a saving throw.
Okay.
Also, it has advantage on the saving throw now.
So roll crit damage with the spiritual weapon. Well,
Which is
also throw a saving throw to wake up, which he does not.
Remember, Max, you have advantage.
Crit damage, I believe, is just D8, right? On the spiritual weapon.
Crit damage is double the dice for the damage, but not double the modifier.
okay. So it does 8 plus 3 plus 6.
8
So
plus... Yeah, this better if you just...
Marcus? Max, roll another d20, please.
D20, hold on.
Because that thing has advantage on the saving throw.
12, I
Doesn't make it.
believe. But you get to roll on the crit table if you want.
Ooh.
Yes, I love to do that.
And I believe that would be a spell critical in this case.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll a d100. 73, which is the force from your spell stuns the opponent. Your target is incapacitated until the end of their next turn.
That's bad.
Which is kind of useless because Holler is already has.
It's
Oh, wow.
double incapacitated now.
And then I believe that would be your turn, which would bring it to Ash, who is unconscious, which would bring it to Ooze over here, who is unconscious, which would bring it to Bill.
All right. So
Which
Hey,
Bill's
Bill? Do you have any I got the answer to this problem. Do you have any low level or cantrips, hopefully cantrip, area attack spells?
yeah, I have fire blast.
So you can do a fire blast so it just gets me the spiritual weapon in the ooze, and I will fail my dexterity roll because I'm unconscious. I'll take some damage and wake up.
But do me a favor and roll a save, dex saving throw with the lion.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Dex-
you have the
Dex
lion.
saving throw with bubbles. All right. Let's do.
Oh, I could have used Sacred Flame on you then. That takes dex save. Shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's see, 17. So you managed to save. On a successful save, the creature can choose to be pushed 5 feet back or to the side of the slime.
Well, he wants to be closer to me if he can. So here.
Mm-hmm. Which I believe breaks the grab.
Awesome. So the grab is broken. I'm gonna have Bubbles attack the slime first.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Bubbles. Let's go with bite.
That's a hit.
Yay, bubbles!
Bubbles is awesome.
Quickly becoming the MVP of this encounter here. And then it's your
Alright.
action.
So for my action, I am going to conjure. Melt's meteor. Alright, yeah, conjure that, and then Da-da-da. And I can use 2 of these on a bonus action.
Yep.
So let's. All right. So first one, I'm going to blast. So you said you want me to hit the weapon
Yeah,
and that.
wanted you to hit like himself, like Ash, so you can wake him up with like a fire blast or whatever the spell was.
So it's any creature within 5 feet of the explosion. So if I place it here, that'll get hit. This will get hit, and so will Ash.
I believe the spiritual weapon cannot be hit.
I believe.
Nope.
So.
Cannot.
Oh well, I'm gonna shoot one right there.
There we go.
Perfect.
Roll me
Roll-
some attack
Low
rolls.
damage dice.
The first one's going there. The second one, we'll see what happens. Mel's meteor. 2d6.
It's a good thing that he's not in coup de grace range. That's against Ash or the Ooze.
Yeah, that's just
Both.
the first one.
It's
If
both.
Ash wakes,
I'm up.
oh
I'm
yeah,
taking damage, right? So if you have to fire your second one? If so, you could fire it so it doesn't hurt the lion and gets the other ooze, or you could
yeah,
fire
that's
it
what I
on.
was gonna do.
Yeah.
I was gonna shoot at
You
this ooze
hit
over
the
here.
Ooze over here with the fireball at least. Well,
Yeah, I hit the first one over here
meteor.
because I shoot 2 out,
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Come on.
Oh, they
and then
might be...
that's the second one.
Never mind. They don't actually have weaknesses against fire, so that's an odd little quirk that these creatures have. But he takes 9, and this guy has to make a saving throw, which he does. Are you done?
That ends my turn.
Mm-hmm. Well, Bubbles, we already agreed that he goes on. He is unconscious. No, it's this guy. Well, he is gonna try and eat your tiger again. Unfortunately, these creatures might be somewhat intelligent, but they still go after the closest creature that's next to them. So let's see. Melee weapon. Multi-attack.
Oh, that one
Well,
hits.
not one of them is a hit. Oh, it's actually 3 attacks, so let's see.
Oh shit, 2 of them hit.
Okay, so the first one does definitely not that much. So let me remove 1 dice out of this. Yes, it would do 3d8 otherwise. So 18 and 6 plus 4, 7 on top of that.
So
22.
yeah, he's disappeared. He's back into.
Which would leave him movement action left, which he would move next to Beal, who is the next second closest creature. Which would bring us to Holler.
Poor Bubbles.
Hold on.
Now I can't call him for 7 days.
Oh, I forgot to saving throws with the who's unconscious.
Whoop. He only has advantage if he takes if the saving throw is triggered by damage.
Okay, so the 15 would be a fail.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Holler. Show us your plan.
Show us what you got.
I point at the one next to Beal. Say, "Fuck goo!"
Fuck goo.
Wisdom saving throw. Let's see, D20. Well, he fails. Oh, never mind. He does not have any immunities against psychic. So,
One with disadvantage on the next attack roll.
which he has 3 of. Well, it's only for the first one, so. Okay.
I'm done.
Okay. Leapo.
Alright, we're gonna make this so we can control this a lot more easier.
Okay.
Put it right here.
Okay.
This one.
Let's put in a. Sometimes I hate the Roll20 library. It's.
Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous.
I tried to search for a Guardian and I got pieces of rocks.
If that thing moves at all, it will receive damage. Period.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then attack with my spells or weapons, which I actually have a micro for that now.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit and a crit, so roll the damage and crit.
And again?
The crit, yes.
No, that's plus.
Oh, you had the macro incorrect.
Yeah.
Still, roll me the thingy-mabob.
What thing you were about?
Crit damage.
Thingamabob.
Unless that is your crit damage, the 10.
That is the crit
Oh,
damage.
okay.
Yeah.
So let me recalculate his damage, which would bring him to that much. Okay. Which would leave you done?
Yep.
Okay. Ash, you wake up from being unconscious. You are prone.
Oh, I brushed myself off. Nobody saw that, right? Yeah, okay. Now,
You're also full of.
what's that?
You're also full of goo.
Yeah, well.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
actually a thing. He just fell into a puddle of
Just
alcohol.
on a Tuesday in the afternoon.
I had a little bit of a wet dream. Okay, shut up. No. Okay, so this guy's unconscious here. So I'm gonna move here. And oh yeah, I can't really. Hold on a sec. No, I'm gonna move here, grab this barrel, and throw it at him.
I actually wonder, you could have technically picked up that spiritual weapon, couldn't you have? Oh well.
I don't.
Technically.
Wait, can I? Wait, let's go. I can pick up his weapon.
I believe so!
Yeah.
Which deals force damage.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything that you can't. And it's a weapon that appears. So.
I mean, unless it says that it's an unsolid weapon, but I don't believe so.
Okay.
A spectral. It's a spectral weapon. That's what it says.
Spectral things can still be touched because, like, you can ride a spectral horse from the Phantom Steed, right? So, okay, I attack this goo with this magic sword. I am going to roll. Don't count the damage on this because the damage will be different.
Consider it as a pretty much like a melee basic, but it does force damage.
Yeah. So that's my sword attack style. So it's a 23.
Mm-hmm.
So do I get the same damage but force attack, or is there a different damage on this weapon?
Go ahead and roll like what I see it rolls a D8 plus strength.
Yes.
1 second.
Plus any other proficiency bonuses or anything like that you have.
Oh, plus proficiency bonuses. Hold on a sec.
Because it is
I don't
a
think I get a-
sword.
Yeah. Okay, that's 3. So hold on. There. Poor roll, but 10 damage.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, that you don't really want to use those barrels.
Yeah, I did think of some. Those barrels are knocking people unconscious. They're very mean.
They're the true enemy. Let's burn them.
But we're burning this place down to the ground.
That's true.
This guy is still
Yeah.
unconscious forever and ever and ever.
I think he gets a saving throw at the end of his turn.
Isn't that only when they get hit?
No, at the end of his turn it gets a saving throw, and when it gets hit,
Well,
it also
I
gets one
believe
with
a
advantage.
5 would be a fail. Which
Correct.
would leave this guy, which he will use this multi-attack. Let me see. It has 3 attacks, so let's see. Ash, Beal.
Damn it. I was hoping if I
So,
stayed quiet, it would ignore
Beal,
me.
Beal, and Ash,
One. So only one hits me.
which is the grasp, unfortunately.
Hmm.
6 plus 4, 5 damage, and you are engulfed by the creature.
Oh crap! Press wrong button. -5. It takes damage.
Okay. Hell is whatever. Rebuke. I know that it's not called that anymore.
Yeah, it is. Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
And
I was
tell her
certain that it
something.
was renamed from 4th edition.
It might have been in 4th, but in 5th it's Hellish Rebuke.
It's the no, it's not Flames of Heart of Fire. Yeah, this. No, it's damn it.
It's indeed Flames of... yeah. No, it's not.
Damn it.
Uh,
Good old Flames of Damage.
Flames of Damage. Darkness Blessing?
Found it the other day. Flames don't harm you.
Yeah, it's
Huh.
it's that. It you deal 1d4 damage.
Oh, okay. Let me just roll 1d4. It's 1 flame damage.
Actually, I forgot that when Ash hit him with the melee attack, you always take necrotic damage when you attack them. So Ash, hold on. Ash takes 6.
Okay.
That's always when you hit them with a melee attack.
Okay.
Wait. So it did necrotic damage, right?
Necrotic
Is it
damage.
him?
Don't worry
Okay.
about it now. We almost got the round finished, and then we'll take care of it afterwards.
Yep. So, Bill, you are engulfed. Please roll me a DC 16 saving throw.
Dexterity.
Yes, dex saving. You fail. This is going to hurt. Let's see.
Does anybody need healing, by the way? Anytime soon?
I might in a moment.
Probably not.
You take 8 damage and you're starting to not be able to breathe.
It's okay.
You're starting to
Well,
have a lot of trouble.
Wait,
So-
why is he having a hard time to breathe?
He's
I'm engulfed.
engulfed in a slime properly. He starts to suffocate. As he starts to take more and more damage.
So can I do anything, or does that skip my turn?
Well, you can do stuff, but you can't use anything with voice because you can't speak while you're being drowned.
Because I still have 4 meteors left just floating around me. I was gonna blow them up right here.
That's
Right.
fair enough.
There. Until that shit dies. Mouse
Because
meteor.
yeah, I don't believe that requires a vocal component. So let's see, saving throw. Nope,
That's 1. It's still alive?
it's still alive.
It's 2.
Saving throw. That's
No,
a save,
so
but
it
I
takes
believe
half.
half.
Takes
It's
4.
still alive. You deal less and less damage with that.
Right?
So 5, I believe, would be half 2. And last one, 15
Fail.
is a fail. 9 damage. I will little this. That ooze is inches away from being dead.
And that's all I can do on my turn. I use my action and my bonus.
You better hope that you kill it before it gets its next turn.
Right?
Well, you get your next turn when you start to drown. Bubbles is...
I'll kill it.
It's his turn right now.
It is its turn. I will be fair and say that it can't attack you while you're engulfed inside of it. So, these 3 all are gonna be against Ash. Which is so fair, isn't it?
That's what my job is.
Miss, and a crit.
A crit automatically hits, right?
Yes.
Okay.
9. Unless you have some kind of a disruption spell that you can lets them teleport you or the enemy out of the way.
Well, you said 9 damage, right?
9 damage and you are engulfed.
Okay, no. I have a spell, but a spell I can't use as a. It's not a react. I don't think it's a reactionary spell, so then I can't use that, right?
Yeah, no. Unless it's a reaction, you can't.
Let me just double
I don't
check.
think this system has immediate interrupts, but...
No, it doesn't. No, okay. I'll take the. I haven't used my bless, so I can use my bless on. Can I use my bless on the damage or no?
I believe so. Can you clarify on bless there?
No, it's attacker saving throws. Never mind. Okay, don't worry about it. I'll knock off the damage. Hold on a second.
Oh, I still have Bless that I haven't used.
Okay,
Oops.
and now I'm engulfed. Fair enough.
Yep, you are engulfed.
I'll kill it next round.
Bardo.
Well, not much I can do while I keep concentration.
Well, you see your friends being kinda starting to drown inside of the ooze. So that's something.
Number 1, I point at Beal. This is hardly the first covered in smelly goo. Stop acting like this. I give you inspiration.
Awesome. I need that to get out of this shit.
I'll kill it next round. Watch this.
And
Is
then
this-
I'll point at the slime and say, "Excuse me, could you stop hurting my friends?"
I thought you were
Get it?
gonna go all out and
Thanks.
say, "Excuse me, princess."
No, get it? Excuse.
We all take 1 point of damage from that joke.
Yes, that was painful.
These saving throws haven't been exactly high for me.
Oh, does that mean he gets to roll on the whatchamacallit table?
No.
The botch table?
I think it should.
Me too.
No, it's a saving throw, so I guess not.
Shush!
doesn't know that.
Okay, is that all you're gonna do? You still have a move action?
I'm not going to wait.
Okay, Leopold, it's your turn.
Alright. So, can I take my actions in any order? Can I do my bonus action first?
Yes, you could.
Okay, I want to do my spiritual weapon first. It didn't get engulfed.
It is grabbed by Ash, but I still believe you can swing it around.
Nice.
I assume that hits.
Yeah, they only have 9 EC, guys. 9. Luckily, Lipo saves your guys' ass.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm not
And
driving anymore.
then I use this one. Hold on.
Okay, that's a hit.
On that one.
I believe. Yeah, it is a hit. Like I said, 9 AC.
I'm gonna do it one level higher to do extra damage,
Okay.
and that is 11 damage.
11 damage. It gets to make a saving throw since you damaged it. Which he is still not up. Done?
Wait, no. Nope. Alright, moving away from it.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm done.
You saw what happens when it engulfs people.
Yes, I saw what it does.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. The next saving throw, if you fail that, that's guaranteed almost death damage. Ash.
Okay, so on my bonus round, I'm casting Hunter's Mark, which will give me an extra 1d6 on the target. Damage. Now I attack with this spiritual weapon in my hand.
Okay, you're gonna like move up to it and attack. Okay.
Well, I'm in it. Oh no, this one over here. This one's dead.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm
this
sorry.
one
Yeah,
died.
that one's dead.
You're right.
So
Move up and move that sword with me. Thank you very much. And I believe that's a hit.
yes, like I said, 9
Now-
AC.
Is
Oh,
that
no,
the
I don't-
sword from last time?
So that's my spiritual weapon.
Yeah. So just
Sorry, what
re-roll
did
that. Yeah.
What was it? Hold on a second.
1d8.
It was 1d8 plus proficiency and my strength.
Yeah, strength.
But I'm gonna add Divine Smite in a second as well, so just don't count this as total. So roll 1.
Don't forget to roll all your damage twice because it's a crit.
Yeah, you rolled 1d8 plus 4 plus 3
right.
last time.
So this will be 2d8. Right? So 9 plus 3 and 4. I didn't do the plus 3 and 4, but plus 3 and 4 is 7.
Seven.
So that's 16 damage so far.
16.
And now I'm going to add my... Sorry, let me get my Divine Smite out. I apologize. I use it so infrequently. I get to roll 2d8 for every level, but I get to use a third... Let's see here. Plus 1d8 for each spell slot. I'm going to use it as a second level spell slot, so it'll be 3d8. So roll 3d8. I can't type today, guys. So that is going to be a total of 27 damage.
27 damage. It is quite damaged. It still has quite a lot of HP since this is the one big hit so far on it. But
Oh, did I not? No, I did add the 2d6. So it's not dead yet. So I swing the sword my second time for my second attack.
so saving throw, I believe, which is a fail. Yeah, you get
That's
another.
my second attack. So I roll.
Technically, you
What?
could roll these with advantage to crit fish. Like, to get the actual crit so you get the crit effect. If you want.
Okay. Well, but my roll was like. Okay, so but that is an advantage in those two boxes, right?
Yeah, sure, yeah. That is true. I forgot about that fact for a second there. Oh, fuck.
Plus roll.
I believe it's
3d8.
definitely plotted.
There we go. It should be 36 more damage than the first round. So 27 and 36.
36. Yeah, it's definitely plotted. Let's see, another 7 throw, I believe. It's not gonna get a turn, is it?
What do you think?
Not if I'm going right now.
I mean, that's 3 of you. It does get me more saving throws, but it has low
Also remember
HP.
the saving throws made from damage are at an advantage.
Oh, okay. So let me roll 2 more. Hey!
Ooh.
It's awake! That's not gonna save it.
That's not
No,
gonna save it.
isn't.
Trust me, not with
I mean, at
Twin
least it's
Spell
gonna
and
go out
Eldritch
standing
Blast
up.
coming his way.
But,
So
yeah, go ahead, Bill.
yeah, let's throw a Twin Spell. Uses one of my sorcerer's points.
Mm-hmm.
Eldritch Blast.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
So total of 11 damage.
11 damage.
Oh, look at that cute little last one. It did it could hit.
Wait. This is. Hold up. Something's not right. Something's not right. Because I'm supposed to get 2, and it just rolled a 1d10.
So yeah, because it doesn't know what your level you're rolling it from. So because of his level, he gets 2 beams and Eldritch Blast. So roll attack for your second beam, I believe. It doesn't say clearly whether you have to roll attack for the second beam, but since you can use a second target, you probably roll a second attack.
Okay, yeah, it's going for the same target.
Yep.
So that's 10 and a 10?
29 damage.
29.
I have a question for you. Do you have the Eldritch Invocation's Agonizing Blast?
No, I'm gonna pull it up here. Eldritch.
You're a warlock. Do you have Eldritch Invocations?
I'm both. I'm a warlock and a sorcerer. Is it?
What level is your warlock spell? Character.
My character. Let me pull that up. Second, yeah, my warlock's level 1. My
Level 1.
sorcerer.
That's why.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
never mind.
why. So it doesn't get the double then. Just gets 1.
No, you
Okay.
get the double. You still get the double. You just don't get even more on top of that from a second level warlock. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
But thankfully, you do manage to kill it. Like I said, it didn't really matter since it only had 26 HP left.
Oh yeah, it was done.
Oh
Okay.
man.
That was a sticky situation.
Yeah, the second failed saving throw, by the way, guys, on these guys would have been 68 damage.
68?
68.
Oh, 68.
If you would have failed a second time.
Yeah, let's not fight these guys.
Okay.
Poor Bubbles. I lost.
Do we want to
Bubbles.
finish checking this room out and then try to take some kind of rest in this room?
Yeah, we should
Well,
clear out the room.
that's
Take
the
a short
entire room.
So yeah, I'm going
So-
to do
Who needs healing?
So is there a flight of stairs in this corner that leads to that other staircase, or is
No,
this
no, no.
staircase only
This
have
is
one
just
room?
like that's like a shelf.
Okay, so this room is the whole.
Yeah, this is the
everything that
entire
comes from the
second
up-
floor in this part.
So we have to check the other one and then go downstairs. Ooh, yeah. So what are we gonna do about taking a rest or healing or whatever we're gonna do? Yeah.
we should take a short rest. Because I mean, we can't. It took us 2 days to get here, and we arrived early morning.
A day
Yeah.
since you had horses.
Yeah. So I say a power nap.
You can definitely short rest if you want. You guys are a little damaged. Well, Ash and Bill, and maybe
Yeah.
Lipo. Did Lipo take any damage? No.
Nope. Nope. I made sure to do damage, but yet stay out of the range.
But if you are short resting, remember that Holder provides you extra HP, I believe.
1d6 additional HP.
How does the extra HP work?
If you spend any hit dice, you get 1d6. Just a flat 1d6 extra. Not per hit dice, flat 1d6.
All right, so we get.
Ding.
All right, so we get an extra hit dice.
No, you get an extra D6.
Yeah,
Oh,
you get to spend your hit dice and you get an additional 1d6.
Okay, and how many hit dice do I have?
Unless it has gone up when Holder has leveled,
I-
but I don't think so.
I think it goes up next level.
All right, so
To
I'm gonna
1d8.
use a 1d6 to heal. Oh, great! That's all I get. I'm gonna use one. Does it matter which class? 2, 10. Yeah.
It does matter which class if you have different hit dice for your class.
No, I use 2 hit dice plus the 1d6, so total of 11.
No, what I'm saying is different classes have different valued hit dice. So I'll tell you in a second. I'll check it for you. So a warlock is a 1d8 hit die, while a sorcerer uses a 1d6 hit die. So that means
Yeah.
one of your hit die is a d8 and the rest are d6.
Okay. So yeah, I'd rather use a 1d6, 1d8 instead of a 1d6, even if it's just once.
Yeah, well, you get to use up to 7 dice, right? So
Mhm.
it's your choice how you want to use them.
Well, I have 11. I'll just save that 1d8 for another time.
Sure.
It's,
11, 47.
yeah, it's 1d8 at level 9. But then you are rested up.
And there's nothing else in this room
No.
besides alcohol.
Yeah, nothing else.
We're gonna come back. Yeah, we'll come back to this.
Yeah,
room
there's
before we
other
do-
like small like items that you could imagine like in a household, but they're not like
Nothing important.
yeah.
Okay. No fancy bottles or fancy trinkets.
I loot the ooze. What do I get?
What was the point of the boar in the combat? Because I don't think he did anything.
Well, we didn't
We
realize
already
that
had
until
him.
he came out.
Oh.
It's not like we summoned him. We already had him. He's just around until he dies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Even if
So
it,
no one needs extra healing before I.
I mean, I'll take 2 points of healing.
I could use something similar to that. I could use 3 points.
How about I just use heal word on both of you?
Perfect.
Sure.
Excellent. Thank you.
quickly use the healing potions.
No, let's
Nah.
not. use healing
Potions
potions.
are last resource.
So-
We have a cleric. When the cleric goes down, then we use the health potions.
But
Exactly.
yeah, you go back a flight of stairs.
So healing potions are 2d4 plus 2.
The regular ones are.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. That you probably don't want to use them right now.
Well, because I also have 4 in my pockets. That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
And when do I learn alchemy? Because I've been reading this book for a few days.
You're starting to understand the basics of it.
Oh, is that where you can turn anything into another kind of metal?
That's where I can make potions.
Oh,
I
potions.
think,
That's right. That's
yeah, I make like every day, or I think, or every long rest, I
Yeah,
roll or something
every
based on the roll.
long rest, I believe you roll like a d4 potions that you get to do or something like that.
Yeah, I think I rolled
Or
this.
you spend like money or something like that to create potions. I forget exactly how it works in this system.
Probably have to pay for them. You always do in this system.
Well, it's because
I
you
actually
have to,
think this
like, you
is
have the
supposed to be
supplies.
doors over here, by the way.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Yeah, I'm thinking because there's a room over here. So let's say that this chest over here was over here. And there's a
Okay.
door there that you totally can't see, but I'm gonna put in. Because I'm
It's a hidden
thinking,
door.
like, how in the hell you otherwise get in there?
Secret door. Secret
But
door.
it's nothing fancy. It's just another like work bedroom with a double bed and a work desk with a spilled blood and a skeleton that had been writing a letter. You see that he still has like this golden ink pen in his hand.
Ooh, I take the pen.
Yeah, you take the pen.
What was he writing?
He had been writing a letter on like this on this paper, and you take a look at it. The paper has been worn out. It states that I, Lord, then it kind of fades out. You can make every occasional word out of it, but it doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
I want to look at it closely. Investigation. Where are you?
You make some sense out of it. It seems like this is like a plea for help. That
No.
you make sense of out of it. That it seems that the previous owners of this house were being attacked by the Blight, and he was pleaded for help. But you have seen what came out of it.
Yeah, looks like we didn't make it in time. He couldn't
Yeah, he
even
should've-
finish his letter.
He should have done something faster than a letter, like an email or something.
You should have sent a raven.
Yeah, you're
Or-
only like, what, 500 years late? Or what, 1,000 years late? Yeah, 1,000 years late.
Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, we did come
Snail
eventually.
I've had some email that took a long time to get up or to arrive as well. So
An email?
yeah, I'm being a smartass.
Oh, okay.
Hey, if it has
You
an
could
attachment,
call
it takes
it
a little bit.
snail mail.
Hmm. Okay, are we investigating this room any further? Or...
Well, that's all that
It's
was
up
in
to-
there.
Okay.
Well,
So-
unless you're really interested in the, like, ink, but... or in the desk, but that's about it.
I hand
go
the ink. I hand the ink to Zambolini and say, "Here, a magic potion."
Is
Yeah.
there anything in the desk?
You take a look at the desk, you find lots of, like, paper, lots of, like, you find, like, this stamp, like a signet of this lord.
I'll take the signet. Seems pretty interesting. Might be worth something.
Yeah, it is, like, copper and silverish and a little bit of gold, so you think it might be worth a little bit.
At least a gold. or a silver piece. All right.
Yeah, just mark that down into the thingy-mabob. But yeah, you go back over here at these stairs and you try to look up, but once again, you reconfirm the situation that the stairwell has been quite well blocked by debris.
There's no way we're going up there.
Is it a no-way situation, or is it just some stuff I can move out of the way?
Like, imagine that the part of the roof has collapsed in front of you. There's just piles and piles upon it in front of you.
Okay.
I use Misty Step and go through it. No, I'm just kidding.
I could, but...
Let's go downstairs instead.
Let me put in a little bit of fun. Even though we could totally use the line of sight since I have the subscription.
I apologize, guys. I lost power on my wireless headset.
How dare you?
I know I'm a bit of an asshole that way.
Unprepared.
Okay. You... Let me put you... to you. You're coming downstairs into this basement as you see like a sleeping quarters. Which is, well, filled to the brim with dead skeletons.
Oh no.
No, dead skeletons or unskeletons.
Burn
Guys,
the whole place.
We're gonna fight this fight from the stairwell so we can keep them in line. Or I'm gonna very quiet. Oh, maybe somebody else is gonna be quieter than me. Does somebody else want to quietly walk around the room, see if there's other doors and stuff?
Stealth nothing.
Yeah,
I'm
don't.
worried.
Yeah, that's the one thing that you guys are missing is like a rogue. Or a
Okay.
ranger.
You guys don't come down too far. I'm gonna try to sneak around. I'm gonna run back in case of trouble, so don't block the stairwell too much.
Let me actually really quickly before... Oh, okay, yeah.
So is there no other rooms attached, doors attached to this room?
No, other than this door over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Mel's meteor. Just have him floating around me.
Okay. I don't want to touch them because... Well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go back here. Let me smash the skeleton in this bed on my left.
Hold on, before you do that, let me touch you and give you guidance, just in case.
You crumble the skeleton to dust.
Okay. If I crumble him, then I'll move here and say, if you guys want to check this room, go ahead and start investigating this room.
Yeah. Let's do a perception check. Since hopefully it's not worse than my passive perception. Yeah, it's not worse. A little bit better.
You look at the corpses, they are quite definitely like dead. You look at the beds, they're old worn beds. It looks like this was like some kind of a guest room of some sort. You count up to at least dozen dead skeletons here, but other than that, you do almost like sense this eerie presence in this room.
Hey Zambolini, where is the magic you feel coming from? What general area?
I don't know. I will. The helicopter again.
Oh, I close my eyes.
I look away.
Good choice. I spend the next 10 minutes doing the helicopter.
Aw,
10 minutes. So wait. Oh wow.
that sucks. Alright.
That's fine. Well, this next room is our last area, so I mean there might be more rooms, but I mean nothing. We've already checked upstairs and the main floors, so
Hold on.
Okay, I have a question. What's the difference between perception and passive
So-
perception?
passive perception
Passive
is
is just like you're aware of stuff, but rolling perception, you're actively looking for it.
yeah. So the DM might want to see if you notice something without asking you. So if you roll, you'll be out of game. You'll be aware something's going on too, right?
Mm. Oh, there it is. But yeah, that's what you find in this room.
Okay.
There is like a guest like shelves and like chests that is filled to the brim with like clothes, old, well, rotted out food, which has probably dissolved at this point, to be honest, eaten
Just
by all of the
dust.
worms and such.
Is this a servant area?
And well, this is kind of like the servants/guest room.
Because I can't imagine guests would be in the stockade like this. But,
Yeah, it's
Depends on
like
what
guests
I
slash
guess.
servants, like you said. Well, I said. Mostly probably
Yeah.
servants. You would be correct about that.
Yeah.
Hey Zambolini, did your penis wiggling tell us anything about this door over here?
I don't know, Margaret did it.
What are you doing? Detect magic?
Yes.
Yeah.
You sense the magic still coming from somewhere in this basement, in fact.
I can feel the magic from inside this basement.
It's strong, but you also feel the presence of something evil. So, that's something.
It's so right at the same time.
But
That's the helicopter
yeah,
dance.
that's this room.
Okay. Is the door hot? The handle
No.
hot? I want to use an investigation check on the door just to try to look for traps, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. You don't really feel any traps, but like even you, like as you're investigating the door, you feel like this almost like eerie presence inside of the room, like almost like watching you
Inside our current room,
inside your current room.
guys, we're not done with the room we're in right now.
It feels like something, and you somewhat like you have sensed that this kind of like it's like a spirit, maybe you think.
Don't you have detect evil or?
I have Divine Sense, which I'm just going to cast right now. Or not cast, but use right now. And it lets me identify celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Better be standing in the middle of the room.
I
Well,
will go to the middle of the room for
you
it.
cast it and you feel like these lesser spirits of undead surrounding you, almost getting ready to strike.
Yeah, guys, let's get back to the stairwell.
Alright.
Because I
You
start
think
smashing.
that they are protecting that door, especially.
Yeah, you get to the stairwell. I'm going to do something here. Very.
But
Give me a
they
second to
are
check
lesser
how many
spirits.
people are affected by one of my spells.
In fact, you were attacked by one of these lesser evil spirits earlier.
Oh, it's one of those things.
Hey, Beal, go back to the stairwell. So when we wake them up,
I just cast Blast Fireball.
yeah, it's a good idea.
Hey, how do I clear the drawing?
And you
You have
just
to
click.
pointer arrow, which is your select arrow, and then do a box around it and hit delete. Perfect. You
Well,
deleted
now he
yourself.
deleted himself.
Oh my god, he banished!
So if you open the door, I cast Fireball in this direction, and
That's-
you run.
No. That's not the direction you want to cast Fireball. You want to cast Fireball here.
Oh, here.
We basically, what we should do, if it's okay with you guys, is be in the stairs. And then just Fireball the center of this room. Once I wake them up.
Well, if they're undead, I can use my whatchamacallit, turn undead. They go into a corner because they're running from me, and then he just fireballs the corner and call it a fucking day.
Okay.
Perfect.
I mean, I have
Yeah.
6 meteors waiting to use as well.
Yeah, use all 6 of them in the corner when we do that. Okay, so I'm gonna open this door. If you guys are ready, if you're happy standing where you are, and I pound on the door with my hilt of my sword, and then I run back over.
From from the corpses you see, like I described earlier, like this dark form starting to like appear, and they start really quickly trying to come and like almost like come in for your bodies, probably to possess them.
Oh yeah.
But then
Alright.
Leaphole cast Turn Undead. And these are lesser spirits, like I said. So what you see is them turn into fucking ash.
Yes!
Wah, wah.
That was anticlimactic.
I know! I was hoping that you realized that you had that spell.
I did. I anytime the word undead comes into my mind, I'm like,
I was like here internally laughing if you were to cast Fireball, because I'm gonna tell you right now, that wouldn't have done jack.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't want to cast it, because what if I damage something that's important in this room?
That was literally a
Blast radius.
situation where I was hoping that the cleric remembered that he has to turn undead.
oh yeah.
Okay, well, room is clear. Just a little bit ashy.
Well, Ash, what did you do? Why is there ash everywhere?
But now the door
Just
is
dangerous.
open. Since Ash opened it.
Yeah, I'm not going in first. Ash,
I lost his
there you go.
Ash is staying back.
Okay. But you take a look down, and it's something interesting you spot. It's a well with stairs going down.
Detect magic. I don't like this well.
Mm, Can I electrocute the water and kill anything that's in it?
Sure, if you have an electricity spell or something like that.
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay, well, you shock the water. You see it get shocked.
Well, I use Dragon's Breath, and I can pick any element, so I just pick lightning.
Well, in that case, you breathe on the water lightning, and you see it getting shocked. You're quite happy, thinking that if there was any enemies down there, they would be dead. Or at least damaged.
So, are we going in, or?
Going in? You first.
Eh,
How's the water temp? Is it okay? Can we get in it?
Yeah, you drop down. It's a little cold since it has been kind of sitting here,
We'll
stale.
warm it up.
Yeah,
Make
make
us
it
nice
a
jacuzzi.
A little bit. You could do that same effect, right? With fire? Yeah.
Ash jumps in it, apparently in his plate armor.
And he just sinks towards the bottom.
Probably. Is that what you do?
Well, roll.
Yeah, I guess you would have to roll, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I was thinking about putting all my backpack in the bag of holding, but if you want to jump in there.
I believe
Oh,
that
right.
would be enough. I think the DC is like 15 or 10 with plate.
And with Bardic Inspiration, I'm sure you could do it. Oh yeah, you can swim. You're good.
And guidance. He also has guidance too.
But yeah, that's the well. As you're swimming around, you find like this hole in the wall, and you're like, huh? And you try swimming in it. You like dive down and you swim for like a little while until you come outside of the other side of the hole over here. If you scroll up a little up, like the dungeon.
My turn. I'm gonna see if I do it. So I have to roll strength check as well.
Yeah, strength
This one.
or athletics, I believe it is.
Oh.
Or
Athletics?
if you want, yes, you could definitely run a rope. You can also roll me like endurance to swim in my game. It isn't exactly like swimming, but you're like just managing to go with it.
Yeah.
But this is also why I gave you guys a potion of water breathing. If you need it.
Well, I guess I don't need it.
You
but not
can share
17.
it in this case. It's just enough for this trip.
I didn't need it.
So. I'll use the water breathing potion. Do you
I
want some,
will also
Bellini?
use some, yes.
Alright, let's go down and get some. Let's go do it. Let's put in our goblets and drink it together.
You guys club down the potion of water breathing. You guys do struggle probably with swimming, especially with that 12. But at least you won't drown.
Listen. I wasn't taught swimming very good when I was a kid. Don't make fun of me, okay? Jeez. Not fair. I have a good point. How am I wearing all this armor, but not very good strength? Just realized that. How do I have all this armor, but not much strength? I have a breastplate and chainmail.
That is true.
Scale
Can you even wear those?
I'm a cleric, and so I'm efficient in heavy armor.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's just like his carry capacity is taking quite a hit.
But you have to have a certain amount of strength to wear it, though.
But yeah,
Just because
in
you're
front
proficient
of
doesn't
you,
mean you
you
can't.
see this door. As you come, and you're quite wet now.
No shit.
Oh my.
I finally made you guys wet.
Oh, he made us wet. He made us.
Wow. He made us really wet.
I'm dripping wet.
Not quite sure why these iron rungs are here, but oh well.
Well, Well, guess what, DM? As where is it? Now I'm not wet. I'm dry.
What, can you do that on all of us, please?
Sure, I
I
dry
can do
everybody
that on
off.
myself, which I do.
The 1 cubic
And
foot
it is
of
starting to
dry.
get a little late, and I have planned at least a encounter. So the question is, do you guys want to do that next week, or shall we? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because it's starting to get a little late. We have gone for quite a while, and if we have an encounter, we might be ending this like an hour, 2 hours from now.
I don't mind now.
I don't mind an hour.
I don't mind, but I think Ash.
Yeah, Ash has
Yeah,
to work.
Ash might be a little. He might be a little pissed that oh, he can't do it.
Okay, then we'll wait then.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Yeah, we'll wait here and start drying ourselves off with our 1 cubic feet of dry.
And he'll get probably his mic working for next week. Again. But let me calculate the XP.